one-time only value. This is from the Ripple collection. It's our first time shopping for the collection in our show, and it's the design and textures that you see in this ring that create movement even though it's stationary. It's a ring that everyone loves. Some of the reviews say perfection, gorgeous. I love wow. It's just wow. Like, you open the box and you're like, wow, it's a collector favorite. So if you're adding to your collection, maybe choose a different color or different precious metal. Or if you're starting your collection, do it at this one-time only price. So you're looking at the 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. We have it available for you in the hammered and in the textured at an easy payment of $21. With our one-time only price, you're saving $45 on this option. And then we also have our sterling silver available for you. Same textures, $14 a month on Easy Pay, and only for this show are you saving $29. Lowest price you'll see for the next 3 months. Sizes 4 through 11 are available. J439 385. So for anyone who's new to Christian James,
yes,
the Ripple collection is born out of a quote from,
yes,
I mean, who better than Mother Teresa?
Well, it was all the years that I've created jewelry. I've always worked for a major designer and was part of a team, and I would bring everyone else's stories to life. Or I would travel to these artisan villages around the world. Creating Christian James is my son's name. I wanted to bring all of our stories that we share together. And I wanted to bring it in a way that from all my years of doing designer jewelry and giving you that quality that you love. So as Vanessa shared, that Mother Teresa quote, I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across a pebble across the water to create many ripples. I love everything about that. Yeah. And as I shared, I had turned 52 years ago and kind of like reconvened. I, at the time, had an 11 and a 7-year-old, because I say that because we're older now. We've had birthdays. And I realized that I only have so many breaths left in me. Yeah. And what do I want my legacy to be? And in the end, as Maya Angelou always said, people will forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Those are the ripples of life. It's that simple way of opening the door and saying hello, saying thank you. It's your children and your kids are those multipliers of that love. I wanted to do things that, because sometimes in the world, especially now more than ever, I think you can feel kind of powerless. Yeah. Because everything seems so big and heavy, and you're like, I'm just going to keep my head down. And as I share with my kids, I go, every day, do good. I go, and what you do that is good transcends. So when you look at this, solid metal, so solid sterling silver or that 14 karat gold, so there's no hollowness, so it's a weighty piece, which is why I think so many people love it. From there, both of those textures, so you have the silhouette where you see the actual silhouette of the ripple. As Vanessa had shared, one of the hardest things to do when you are creating jewelry is to give a solid material like a precious metal of gold or silver and make it look like there's movement to it. So there you get those movements from the silhouette. Then let's take a deep dive on your texture choices. I love how not only has Vanessa mixed the metals, she's mixed the textures too. So the gold one, that is a hammered technique. So as opposed to, you may think, oh great, let's get the ring and just bang on it to make those indentations. That's carved in wax first. So they do these beautiful carvings, so when they fill it with that liquefied silver and it bleeds out of that mold, those are the indentations they create. I wanted to create that hammer to reflect the look of water. So whether silver or gold, so maybe it's that sunshine off the water or it's that moonlight sterling silver. Then you're going to see the other ripple textured in there. So there we actually created multiple ripples going through to give you, if you like more of that artisan feel and you want a little bit more of that oxidation and that depth, you will order true to size. And this is a great ring that I've heard from a lot of our collectors, because this is one of our best-selling rings, that they have used it on their pointer finger. They have now played dress up across their fingers. So if you traditionally only wear it one ring finger, I want you to think about this somewhere else as well. And you see how nicely, look, the way you did the two-tone, look how it's picking up that sunflower coming up. I mean, that's the fun. Isn't that the beauty of jewelry?
It is.
Whatever your personality is that day.
Well, I feel like you can create your own custom look, which 100%. Is fun. And that's why I love like kind of playing with rings and wearing rings across your finger, because you can style them differently every single day, but also you get to appreciate them. You get to look at them every single day. So when you look, I mean, necklaces are great, but like you don't see it all day long. You see your rings all day long. When you can start to build out your stack, and by the way, they're so comfortable on that you can do 2 on one finger and even add add another ring if you wanted to. So all 3 of these rings are from the show, but at a one-time only price. Maybe now that's when you say, you know what, I'm going to shop for that 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. I'm going to pick up another texture because I love this ring so much. And only for this show, 34 minutes for you bringing home your choice at these prices. So the sterling silver right now coming on for $14 a month on Easy Pay, only for the next 33 minutes. And then the 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver coming on for $21 a month on Easy Pay right now. Lowest price for the next 3 months. Sizes 4 through 11 are available. But if you like that hammered texture, we're down to our final 250 in the sterling and 100 if you like the 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. So that's at hammered. If you like the textured, final 375 in the sterling and final 300 if you like that 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. So they may not even last past the show, but only for this show are you getting these prices. And it's great that you can look down on your finger and think about those ripples.
No, and that, because let's be honest, we all wake up in the morning. My dad used to always say, I would say, Dad, how's your day going? He's like, I woke up, so it's a good day. And then, but you know, as those days go on, truth be told amongst us, just friends, no one else. Second day of summer, and we're already looking at a summer camp now. Because we're like, no, that we live on a 10-acre
somebody come get these kids.
We live on a 10-acre farm, and I'm like, this will be great. We have the pool, the pond, they can play with the animals, this. Second day I'm driving here, I get a text saying, I found these local camps. Again, because the day started great, but then all of a sudden the craziness happened. So as you share, from a styling point of view and a fashion point, it looks pretty. So again, it adds character and interest. As Ade has shown you with look at the Luciano, that big deal, and then with the all silver rhodium, sunflower coming up, but how they all play. I love the idea, from a design point of view, you're getting that quality. These are heavy and thick and beautiful, so you'll have them for a lifetime. I like the idea of when you look down, who does that ripple represent? What is that story? Is it a marriage? Is it the birth of a grandchild? Is it an anniversary? I mean, is it a graduation? Heck, is it a divorce that starts? And also because that's a major ripple.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, and
sometimes you have to choose what's best for you.
Yes, again, and not that we're saying go do that.
Well, you should always do that, but I'm just not saying leave your man right now.
Wait till after the show, okay? No, I say that because there are certain things in our life that we don't always understand when you're going through it. And then it might be a month, a year, 6 years, 10 years when you look back and you're like, all those things I was praying for.
Right.
I was moved.
Right.
And I was moved for a reason when I did not know. So that's the whole idea of all of these ripples of life.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know what's in store. And it's that reminder to just kind of like go with the flow as well. I feel like that's how, for me, I keep life light is, you know what? There's some things you just can't change.
And you do. That is the essence of your personality. And I say it because my 12-year-old is very focused, and I have to keep pulling her back. And meaning, because I'm like, life can be very, very short, so don't make it too hard.
Right.
And I remind her, I go, none of us are salmon. We're not supposed to swim upstream. Yeah, I mean, like sometimes just take that flow.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, and go with it because maybe you're going a different direction. They're beautiful on their own. They're stunning and stylish to stack. And because those of you who know me know everything I do is based off an emotion, I want you to look down and think about the stories of who this represents in your life.
Absolutely. Okay, so 2 choices. 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver, coming home for that $21 Easy Pay, only for the next 30 minutes. And sterling silver coming home for that $14 Easy Pay for the next 30 minutes. Lowest price for the next 3 months. Sizes 4 through 11 are available in your choice of the textured or the hammered. Our sunflower earrings are coming.